from the heart of Central Asia. The Warriors forged in the vast steppe, a team that rises like the golden sun on the flag they carry. This is Team Kazakhstan!
Ladies and gentlemen, entering the stage, a powerhouse of mechanics, discipline, and fearless rotation. They are the pride of the land of Garuda, the red and white warriors. It's Team Indonesia! And now look at this, even Witty trying to create some space. Doing a little bit of damage on Hylos.
He's dead. Venom execution does the job. And that is bad news for Hylos.
Oh yeah, at this point, oh, hold on, they want to go forward.
Witty, revitalized, not going to keep him alive long enough. Can Joe get out of this predicament? No! Runs out pretty good. Now Turtle is about to spawn. A run is 4, but maybe Argo should keep him away. A flicker into the Raging Slash. Giro Dash trying to get away. The Land Shaker not in range, and now Aran is gonna eat his own Land Shaker from the stolen IMU. Ovin with the return. Kazakhstan. Now we have to deal with the RWM. Witty hop onto maybe Argo. He gets out. The RWM doesn't do enough damage, but he should allow Joe to come back and contribution on the Turtle.
But he gotta be careful just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, the stolen Bravest Fighter too. The AOG does go wide, but he still gets the taunt, and that will be the YSS going.
Here, 2-0-1, level 6 here, but now Tashtik is caught again.
He should be able to get out, revitalize. Yep, good RWM as a response, but Phantom Execution still gets the job done. You have
to trade a fight to actually sacrifice yourself for the better of the team. So I feel like Tashtik, he needs to farm just a little bit.
Oh, they get the RWM. Mountain Bolt also comes in too. Witty able to get away. Kabuki with the blazing duet forces 2 members of Kazakhstan back. Kabuki flickers Ujiro Des and actually fight going down to Aran. Maybe Argo, he cannot fight this. Joe is a bit too strong. Falling Star Moon doesn't gain enough distance, so the puncture will close the follow-up onto Joe. He's 2 levels behind.
Yeah, Joe has to be careful because if he dies here, it's going to give quite a lot of gold. But look at Aran. Aran is here.
Phantom Execution in and another puncture to the chest and a killing spree for Joe.
Yeah,
you know what they say,
sorry, observer.
Bringing the brawl to a team that is known for brawling. Although Aran that's there. For the bottom tier 1, Giro Dash really trying to outmaneuver Joe, but Joe is just on the case. Get the solo kill on down.
Yeah, right now, looking at top here, Ezekiel tries to get a kill. Oh, trying to get away, but he's still staying there, getting the sustain. Risk 4T gets the kill over to...
Fancy footwork. The stolen Bravest Spider again. Does magic. Oh no, Baby Agop can't really fight this.
Does have that Enchanted Talisman now. Baby Agop tries to go for engage here, but taking a lot of damage. Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, Kabuki just shreds him.
Like, at this point, they need to chastise Pauldron fast, but Kabuki taking a lot of damage, and looks like he's able to dish it out as well. Group Des is going to be taken down. Riz having to get out of that with the flicker. Witty tries to chase after him, but so far, able to run away. Chastise Pauldron is something they need right now, and speaking of which, Riz able to get a
vision. Is granted. Lord finds the crash. All holy defenses mid and top goes down. The bottom lane also pushes in. Indonesia not able to crack open the base just yet. But looking for Kazakhstan to respond. A 9k disadvantage, falling Star Moon, Turtle Bolt, RWM, everything for the kitchen sink thrown in Indonesia. But they just do not have the damage. They were too far behind. Joey starting on them. Another Thorn Rose and a couple of punctures to the face. Finally he falls, but they find 4.
I don't know if that's worth it. You gave over a shutdown over to Ovin, but hey, if Kabuki can end it here, then that's good because they go on to the Hylos. Hylos taking way too much damage and is taken down. And looks like Indonesia, they're trying to end it here. But the minion looks like it's not going to end it too soon. But it's ending now.
There it is. Game 1 for Indonesia.
Oh, look at that.
That's going to be first blood.
And then talk about fighting the Fanny.
Not only that, they actually have the means to bring people down for the critical hits to come true, but it's just that they need to execute it. Tashtik's close to level 4. The Tsunami Slam is now online, but they don't have the damage profile to do it, and Tashtik gets a chance.
Wave clear without Leomore. Leomore really helps out a lot, and look at that. Oh my god! Des gets a Savage.
Yes. That would be the best case scenario, but we're pretty far away from that. They lose Ovin again. Aran wants to get out from this, trying to heal back up. Oh, Aran! He still survives! Witty saves him, but Aran eventually goes down after way longer. I mean, great purify from IESF to not get hit by the final slash. So Joe, he's not making it easy. He gets knocked up though by the tidal slam. Oh, what a great catch. That's the shutdown that they need. But Kabuki is in the fight, and Indonesia is ready to brawl it out. Aran on the chase. Falls back slightly. They find a taunt of Witty helping them keep maybe Agop in place as Aran continues to go to work mid lane. Hashtag in a 1v1 against Kabuki. Doesn't really win that out, sadly. And also, Tashtik ends up going down, baby.
Kabuki did not thought a wild Leomorn will be waiting there. Speaking of which, has to get away here. And he will not.
Throw over the objective for a little bit, but Turtle doesn't spawn for another minute. Indonesia gladly will take this final slash kill by the Agop. The taunt from Witty will connect into a better airstrike AOG. He's just bounce house. Kazakhstan definitely having a way better game. And it is Flicker into a final slash. Kabuki has to use the Purifier. Taunt to baby Agop. He jumps away, gets hit by Aran into a better airstrike. He is hard to contest him, and baby Agop can only hope and try to hold this turret. The taunt from Witty not doing enough. Baby Agop goes forward. Better airstrike. He's dead on the final slash. Can he gain enough distance?
Clutch final slash.
He has some good like Flicker final slashes, but it's not enough as Zero Dash is going to end up going down to IESF. Joe is in the fight looking for some individual plays.
You have to win a fight. You have to get someone from Indonesia here.
Witty finds a taunt. Good brilliance over to survive the knockup. They grab Witty back, and that's the Tsunamis.
Witty was able to take a lot of ults coming in from Kazakhstan. Oh, hold on.
Baby Agop is going to go down. They cancel the Fed airstrike, but IESF flies away. Aran tries to go for chase, and Kabuki will finish the job, and now Aran's going to be in the front line. Zaman forces out as they blow up Kabuki. What a flank from Tashtik and Jiro.
I feel like one step of Barbil can get a kill.
Oh, they found a jungler that is the most prized target. They don't know. Shh. They get something. Oh, Kabuki! Oh, Kabuki! Oh, Kabuki is gone!
Impossible. So look at this. Already crawling in Barbil just to push them away, but that's going to go down soon. Indonesia's just waiting it out.
Yeah, no Barbil means you got to reset the Lord, but they might not get the chance as they lost Go Death. Tashtik goes in, but he's also slow on the trigger. He might go down. Aran Darkwave flicker forward. Purifying does get used by Riz, but this Aran is so hard to take down. Death needs some help from his teammate, and maybe Riz will come through. Witty ends up going down, but Kabuki has the entropy. Death immortality comes out. Riz ends up falling. Death could not survive. Kabuki saves the ship, and Indonesia will be the one that claims this victory as IESF clears out the bottom wave. All members of Team Kazakhstan eliminated from the fight, and Indonesia, after a 22.5-minute slugfest, will take this best of 3 in a 2-0 fashion.
Congratulations to Indonesia for closing things out 2-0. But that was a close one. Kazakhstan could have won the game, but again, the wrong calls were made around the Lord, where I feel like they should